What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'll be giving my best WNBA picks for today's slate. Before we get into the analysis, just want to recap yesterday's video. So we went 1 and 2 on the free picks. We missed Alicia Gray and Azura Stevens, just some bad beats. I like the reads, but unfortunately they just didn't come through. And then Alyssa Thomas over 14.5 points cash sweat free. So definitely want to bounce back for you guys. So I cooked up 4 WNBA picks for today. But before we get into the analysis, if you guys are interested in all my plays, slips, and also all my plays from my contributors, you guys can see here, I post all my plays in the Bankroll channel. And then I also have CJ, Will, Ant, Tam, all my other contributors here who post plays from MLB, soccer, esports, etc. You guys can check it out through the Dub Club. You guys can see we haven't just cashing out in the members wins channel. You guys can see, but yeah, if you guys are interested, you guys can get a 3-day free trial here from the Dub Club. You guys can get a taste on what VIP is like. If you guys don't like it, you guys can just cancel. And yeah, so if you guys are interested, link will be in the pinned comment as well as the description. And if you guys want a free way to get VIP, you guys can use one of my affiliate apps. So if you guys use code BankO'Brien for Dabble or Chalkboard, and then just deposit the required amount, email me a screenshot to bankobrianbets@gmail.com or message me in the Discord, and I'll hook you up with 30 days of free VIP. Also, I just opened a new promo. So if you guys use code BankO'Brien for Props Edge, that's going to be the research tool I'll be using going over these props. You'll be getting 20% off, and also you'll be getting a free week of VIP. So just if you guys do that, just message me as well, either by my email or the Discord. But yeah, you guys absolutely destroyed the like goal. The video did really well. I really appreciate that, guys. So I'll be increasing the like goal to 40 likes. So if this video gets 40 likes, I'll be giving away 30 days of free VIP to a random comment. But yeah, you guys smash a like goal, so I'll be picking a random comment right now to get 30 days of free VIP. So congratulations to Rod. You have just won 30 days of free VIP. Feel free to message me in the Discord or email me, and I'll set you up with 30 days of free VIP. But yeah, let's just jump into the free plays. Enough wasting time. So my first pick is going to be Gabby Williams. I'm taking Gabby Williams over 16.5 points and assists. So jumping into the matchup here in the stats, you guys can see she's cleared this 6 out of her last 10 games. And then last 20 games, she's cleared this 13 out of her last 20 games with a 65% hit rate. Now, I just really love the matchup for Gabby Williams here. And I see a good bounce back spot for Gabby Williams. They're giving the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces, are giving the second most points and assists to her position. And if you guys take a look at her head-to-head, she has almost gone over every single time against the Las Vegas Aces. The only time she's missed against Aces was for, this matchup here by the hook. So I just love the data here. And then if we just play with the filters here, so if I just go back to her season stats here, if I go to the bottom 5 teams at defending her points, so if I click here, Props Edge, this is where I really love Props Edge, because this filter tool I use a ton. It really is useful to me. So if I take away and look at the bottom 5 teams at defending her points, you guys can take a look. Her hit rate jumps to 88% of the time against the bottom 5 teams at defending her position. If we lower it to the bottom 3 teams at defending her position, you guys can see she has gone over every single time. 12 out of 12 games against the bottom 3 defenses against her position. 100% of the time averaging 22.5 PA. So I just love this spot here for Gabby Williams. So we'll be taking her over 16.5 PA. My next pick is going to be Sonia Citron. So pulling up here. Sonia Citron. I'm taking her rebounds under 4.5. So you guys can see, the hit rate. The hit rate already looks pretty good for the under. She's only went over this line 3 out of the last 10 games, and then last 20 games, she's only cleared this line 7 out of the last 20 games. Only a 35% hit rate. So the under already looks pretty good. And then you guys can see, guys, the matchup. You guys can see all that red. They're giving the Minnesota Lynx. They're giving the second least rebounds per position, and they also play at a very slow pace. So slow pace means less rebound opportunities, and yeah, tough defense for Sonia Citron to get rebounds. So if I just play with the filters here again, so if I go to the best teams at defending rebounds against their position, so let's look at let's look at the top 5. So top 5 defenses against her position, she has now only gone over 3 out of her last 12 games against the top 3 defenses against her position, averaging 3.8 rebounds. So yeah, just love the data here. Additionally, if you guys look at her head-to-head, she has gone under every single time this season against the Minnesota Lynx. So I love the data for her under 4.5 rebounds. So yeah, taking her rebounds under 4.5. Now, before I get to my next pick, if you guys are interested in player profit, so if you guys if you guys don't have the bankroll for big bets, and instead you don't want to use your own money, player profit is the solution. They're offering a virtual bankroll. You guys can see here, no risk attached. You just gotta complete the funding requirements, and once you guys do that, you guys can get access to 10K account, 25K account, 50K account, 100K account. These are for the ones that you guys don't have the bankroll, but you guys want to scale and try playing with a bigger bankroll. So yeah, more details are in the player profit website, and if you guys are interested, it will be in the pinned comment as well as the description. So they're running a sale right now with the football season coming. You guys can see the offer here. If you guys buy a specific account, you guys can get another account for free. So if you guys are interested, you guys can use code BankrollBrian for 10% off. Now back into my next pick. So my next pick is gonna be Jackie Young. So taking Jackie Young here. Taking Jackie Young over 4.5 assists. So you guys can see here, the hit rate looks good. She's over this line 7 out of her last 10 games, averaging 6.1 assists. Now the matchup isn't too good, but this is just my read, because with Jewel Lloyd coming off the bench, Jackie Young has seen way more potential assists, and I believe she's gonna go over this line, even though the Seahawks, they have a tough assist defense against their position. Head to head isn't looking the greatest as well, but this is just a system read with Jewel Lloyd coming off the bench, because you guys can't see it here, but her potential assists are not seen here, but she's seeing way more potential assists with Jewel Lloyd off the bench. So yeah, that's kind of not really a play I can explain through stats, except great hit rate and also pace. They play at a very fast pace, so that's going to lead to more assist opportunities as well. So yeah, and also the spread is only 1.5, so this should be a competitive game with Jackie Young seeing full minutes. So yeah, I'm taking her assist over 4.5. My last pick is going to be Natasha Cloud. So I'm taking Natasha Cloud over 9.5 RA. So yeah, taking her, oh not, whoops, this is points. So yeah, taking her RA over 9.5. So you guys can see here, she's only cleared this 4 of the last 10 games. And then if you guys look at her last 20 games, she's cleared this 11 out of her last 20 games with 55% hit rate. But she's facing the Wings. The Wings is a really good matchup, as you guys can see. Dallas Wings matchup. All that green here is very good. What I like to see when I'm looking at over. So they're giving the second most RA to her position. They also play at the second fastest pace, you know, which is going to lead to more rebound and assist opportunities. If you guys look at her head-to-head, she has gone over almost every single time against the Dallas Wings. Only missing by the hook in this matchup here. So yeah, I just love the data. Additionally, even though she's only cleared this 55% of the time this season, but this game should be a very competitive match. If you guys check out RotoWire here, you guys can go to projected minutes. She should play full minutes. You guys can see this should be a close competitive match. She's gonna play, they're projecting her to play 32 minutes. So when she plays, let's just be conservative. When she plays at least 29 minutes or more, she's over this line 13 out of her last 17 games with a 76% hit rate. So given all these stats and the matchup, I just really like Natasha Cloud to go over 9.5 RA. So yeah, those are going to be my 4 picks. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.